of the West Australian newspaper. Mark Freeman is taking photographs of water.
Good evening, Bhagwan.
Thank you.
Is your retinue of sannyasins throughout the world growing in number, or is it declining?
It is growing fast.
Can you estimate how many you might have worldwide?
More than 1 million.
How many, say, 10 years ago, do you think? Or when you left India, how many do you think you had?
It is difficult for me to remember. What is left is left.
And what do you think brings people to places like Rajneeshpuram? Do you think it's for the good life, or do you think to find themselves, to find their inner selves, or is it a combination of reasons that brings people here to live?
They are inseparable. They are not two things. Unless you find yourself, you cannot live a good life. Finding yourself is fundamental. Everything else follows it.
In Western Australia, as you know, there is quite a strong and healthy commune in Fremantle, and as you also know, they were trying to get established in Pemberton, which caused quite a lot of concern amongst the local population. I heard, I've been on this trip for 1 month, but I heard when I phoned home 2 weeks ago that the Pemberton Council has refused to issue them a permit. Does that worry you at all?
No, there's no question of worry. We will be fighting.
You'll be fighting.
We really enjoy fighting.
So you'll be fighting it legally and...
Legally.
You said some time ago that you'd like to visit Australia, in particular West...
Certainly.
Pardon?
Certainly.
Do you think you'll still go down there?
Yes, still.
Do you think the local townspeople in this small town of Pemberton should be worried about the Rajneeshis?
They are unnecessarily worried. They should be happy. Because we do no harm to anybody. We mean no harm to anybody. We are so absorbed in our own life and joy that we don't at all have any time for others. They should be happy that a joyous group has joined them. They can learn much from my people. They can learn how to laugh, how to dance, how to sing, and how to make life a paradise.
Do you think you have a paradise on earth?
Yes, we have. And you can go around this paradise and you will find only joy and love
Everyone seems to be very happy.
Hmm?
Everyone seems to be smiling and happy.
Everybody is happy.
Have you ever had to ask anyone to leave Rajneeshpuram?
Never. People join on their own if they want to leave. They have to leave on their own. Freedom is the rule.
You have a fairly active police force here. Do they get much work to do?
They have nothing, no work. If you can give them some work in Australia, I can bring them with me when I come. They are really fed up with their guns. 4 years carrying guns and nothing to suit.
Well, I'm not going to give them a target. How is your health these days, Bhagwan?
It is better.
Do you have to take medication?
Yes.
Are you a vegetarian?
Everybody here is vegetarian. To be non-vegetarian is inhuman. Inhuman. The non-vegetarian is exactly equal to a cannibal. There is no difference. Except that cannibals eat better meat than the non-vegetarians.
Bhagwan, why did you break your silence? I think your silence lasted nearly 3 years.
I am a man of the moment. Neither I look backward nor I look forward. This moment here now is enough unto itself. If I feel like speaking, I speak. Whether there is anybody to hear it or not does not matter. If I don't want to speak, even if the whole world is ready to listen, I will not speak. I simply live according to my feelings.
I see. Well, your words tonight are going to be read by at least 4 million people, hopefully, if they buy the paper.
Good.
Getting on to another subject which I know is not taboo here.
No, nothing is tabooed here.
Yeah.
So you can discuss any subject without any inhibition.
I believe for at least a year you have been aware of the danger of the AIDS problem, and you have instilled careful precautions amongst your sannyasins. Is that correct?
That's right.
For how long have you been aware of this danger?
just for the last year.
Do you think it could destroy mankind, or?
It can. It has every possibility. It is not a normal disease because it has no cure. In fact, to call it disease is not right. It is death itself. Only death has no cure. And the ways it spreads are so many. That's why it is almost going to kill 2/3 of humanity. Because you can catch it just by kissing somebody. You can catch it by washing somebody's tears. You can catch it by somebody sneezing at you. It used to be a joke that sex is nothing but a sneeze. For the first time it has become a reality. Any liquid coming out of the body of the person who is suffering from AIDS can infect. And once you are infected, you become a carrier. You will infect your wife, your children, everybody, unconsciously, unknowingly. Just now, I received the message that in New York City alone, 95% homosexuals are positively confirmed AIDS patients. 35% of prostitutes of New York are confirmed AIDS patients. And every city is at a loss what to do. Because these 35% prostitutes will be spreading it every day. And they must have spread to thousands of people already. And those people on their own. So it is just like a wildfire. And so invisible that you cannot prevent it. Governments are repressing information because no nation wants to be condemned that it has so much perverted sexuality. Religions are repressing. No monastery has declared yet how many percentage of the monks are suffering from AIDS. They must be suffering more than anyone else. Because to me, AIDS is a religious contribution to the world. Insisting on celibacy, insisting that monks should live separate from nuns, insisting that sex is sin, are the causes, the basic causes which have led ultimately to AIDS. The whole responsibility lies with your popes, Ayatollah Khomeini, Hindu Sankaracharya, and the religious leaders. They all are doing the same thing for centuries. They have created homosexuality. In the wild, animals never turn homosexual. But in a zoo, where females are not available, even animals become homosexuals. Your monasteries are nothing but zoos. And man is more intelligent than animals, so he is going to find some way for his sexual energy. And what he can do, it is beyond his powers. Just by taking a vow of celibacy, he cannot make his biology understand that I am celibate. The biology goes on functioning in its own way. It doesn't care about you at all, your philosophy, ideology, religion. It will create blood, it will create semen, it will function on its own.
Yes.
It is not in your control in any way.
That's right.
So what the monk has to do with his sexual energy? It is a well-known fact that all the monks of all the religions have to find something or other. They have made love to animals. Sodomy is as old as Old Testament. It comes, the very word sodomy comes from Old Testament. They have been homosexuals, nuns have been lesbians. So no religion wants to declare how many homosexuals are in their monasteries. No city wants to take the note and inform the world, and no individual wants to go through the test even. Because once you are confirmed that you are a homosexual and you have a positive AIDS, you are a condemned individual. You will not have any other exit except suicide. Because even your parents, your wife, your children, your brothers, sisters, friends, all will deny you.
That's right. I have a clipping here from a newspaper I saw in Vancouver 2 days ago, which has a Rajneeshpuram dateline. And it says, AIDS has struck the Rajneeshis. 2 followers of Guru Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh have contracted the usually fatal disease. And I don't know whether you've seen that, but is it true?
It is true, because this is the only place in the whole world where everybody in this commune has gone through the test. And we have found 2 persons suffering from AIDS. These 2 persons are not condemned by the commune. On the contrary, they are receiving more love, more respect, for the simple reason because they are victims of religion. We have given them our best houses in the best scenic places to live, to read, to see the films, whatever they want to do, and whatever we can supply to them. They can come to the commune, they can come to the lectures, they can come to the meditations, but they have to be careful, not in any way contact physically anybody. And they understand it, and they are tremendously grateful that they are here in this commune. In any other city they would have been thrown out. Hospitals are not taking aid patients in. They are refusing.
Are these two people related, or are they living together now?
They are together now, living in one place, but they are not related.
So the sannyasins who live here are taught and are encouraged to take every precaution. They don't allow kissing or...
Every precaution they have been told, whatever can be dangerous to others. And they are intelligent people. Once they understand a thing, they simply do it. In 4 years' time, not a single baby has been born in the commune, because they understand the world is so much overpopulated. Now going on populating it more is simply making it more miserable, more starving. You are creating a burden for the world, and you are giving your child an ugly world which is going to die either through AIDS or through nuclear weapons. What is the point to give to the child such a world? And nobody has prevented them. Just I explain things to them and then leave it up to their intelligence.
So you practice zero birth growth?
Zero birth growth. And that is unique. Nowhere in the whole world you will find 5,000 people living together with zero birth control.
But surely if the outside world adopted the same policy, it wouldn't take long for the third world countries they would never practice zero birth control and
they
take over the world.
They can, if they drop this stupid idea that they have to be democracies. My approach is that to afford democracy you have to be at a certain standard of living. Below it you cannot afford democracy. Democracy is not so cheap. It is better those poor countries understand it, that what they need is a very dictatorial regime that enforces anything that is going against humanity, against the nation. Poor countries cannot afford democracy. What to say about poor countries? Even a country like America can only talk about democracy, it cannot afford it. Democracy is yet to happen.
Are you a politically minded Bhagwan?
No.
What do you think of President Reagan?
just a third-class fellow.
A what fellow, sorry?
A third-class fellow. But that is a necessary qualification for becoming a president or a prime minister. Only third-class people aspire for those places. All politicians suffer from inferiority complex. So they want to become superior just to convince themselves that they are not inferior. Superior people need not convince themselves, they know they are. So they may be painters, poets, they may be beggars, it does not matter. If they don't suffer from inferiority complex, politics does not enter in.
You're a leader of a big group of people. People look up to you. What have you got that President Reagan hasn't got?
I'm not a leader. And I have not tried to convert anybody to my way of life or my way of thinking. The people have come on their own, feeling some synchronicity between me and themselves. That's what I have and Reagan does not have. You can see that. Where is Jimmy Carter now? Tomorrow the same will be the situation of Ronald Reagan. But I am going to be here for the whole coming history. Because I am not a leader. A leader is something like a daily newspaper. By the evening it is useless. Just like your newspaper.
Good for wrapping up fish and French fries. Yes.
Give him some water.
You're having a birthday soon, aren't you? Are you having a big celebration for your birthday?
I do not have any celebration. Every moment is a celebration to me. Talking to you, I am enjoying it so much.
Are you really enjoying it?
Really. My people celebrate. I remain the same. I am celebrating all the year round.
Yeah. Wish I had something to celebrate all the year round.
Celebrate.
Do you spend much time of your day reading or writing?
No. I have never written anything.
Do you read newspapers?
I don't read anything.
Do you rise early in the morning, or do you just get up when you feel like it?
No. If I leave it to that, I may not rise. So I leave it to my people to wake me up at 6 o'clock.
What time, sorry?
6 in the morning. On my own, I will not get up again. Just a bone lazy fellow.
And do you meditate for many hours a day?
It is my 24-hour thing, because I will have to explain a little bit about it. Other religions have prescribed people few minutes, half an hour to meditate, concentrate, contemplate, pray. But to me, the whole idea is idiotic, that you can meditate for half an hour and for the remaining 23 and a half hours you can remain non-meditative. That is impossible. It is just like breathe half an hour and for the remaining forget all about it, tomorrow morning breathe again. Meditation is something that has to become your constant companion. So my method is such that it disturbs nothing. For example, I am talking to you. My method is, while I am talking to you, I am fully aware of what I am saying, to whom I am saying. Every gesture of my hand is with full awareness. So do whatsoever you are doing, walking on the street or swimming in the lake, but remain conscious of your activity. Then you can be 24 hours in meditation. And unless you can be 24 hours in meditation, all your half an hour meditations are toys. You are just befooling yourself.
Do you ever visit the public entertainments in Rajneeshpuram?
No.
I believe you did make a quick visit to the disco one night.
Yeah, one night.
Just one night.
I went just to shock my people. But it was not much of a disco, because as I went there, everything is stopped. And the whole commune gathered in the disco and around the disco. So I had just to go in and come out. I have not seen anything there except people. The same people I see everywhere. I wanted to know what the hell this disco is. But they did not allow me. I don't go anywhere. And entertainment is needed because you are not blissful with yourself. something is missing in you. Some worry, some tension that you want to forget. Entertainment helps you for the time being. To me, there is no point at all in going to any entertainment. I am not against it. I can go. If people feel happy by my going there, I can go anywhere, hell included.
Yes.
But as far as I am concerned, I don't need any entertainment. I am so full of blissfulness in myself.
But you don't mind your sannyasins enjoying themselves at least?
I don't mind, because they have yet to come to the space where I am.